fix that.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Adventures by Douglas. Today my daughter and I are going to go through some internet slang and abbreviation, the meanings of abbreviations and texting. I think if you're a parent, you should know this information. I think that it's important. I didn't know some of these. Some of them I did know because my daughter says them and she's explained it to me, but a lot of them I didn't. So we're going to go through some of them, and there's quite a few. So here we go. First one is AMA. Do you know what that means? What is AMA?
AMA, it depends. Like the AMA award show, or like...
No. It's something that you text.
Oh, I don't know.
It means ask me anything.
I've never used that.
And
I don't think anyone...
This is a common one that everyone should know. If you don't know it, you've been living under a rock. But bae. Bae is before...
I didn't know I had an abbreviation.
Before anyone else or before anything else? I don't know. I was confused on that. This one, I'm going to say how you pronounce it. I promise you I'm not cursing. Well, kind of I am. But the way it's spelled, it's da fuck.
Wait, like how?
D-A-F-U-Q. Da fuck?
Oh, I don't
use it means
like that.
What the F?
I just use TF or WTF.
Right.
Mostly TF.
WTF, TF, yeah.
I don't use WTF. I just use TF.
The next one's DM. Everyone should know what a DM is.
Why are my DMs going?
Direct message. FML. F my life. Teenagers say that a lot. IMO.
IMO?
Mm-hmm.
I miss.
I knew what that one was.
I don't know.
You don't know? In my opinion. Then there's IMHO, which is in my humble opinion.
Oh, see, we don't use opinions. We just state facts.
Okay. IRL.
In real life.
MIRL.
M-I in real life. I don't know.
Me in real life.
Oh.
PAW. This is something that all parents should know. If you are looking over your kid's shoulder or kind of paying attention to what they're doing and you see them write P-A-W, PAW, in their text messaging,
parents are watching,
which means they're doing something that they shouldn't be doing. So PAW.
Or don't
Remember
text
it.
anything
Parents
bad. Parents are watching.
Squad goals.
Hey.
Squad goals, it means that they're the friends that you want to have around you in your squad, in your group, in your orbit. Squad goals. Squad. Okay, my daughter says this on a regular, and I'm constantly making fun of her for it, but I get it because it's the new word for bro, and it's sis. My daughter says sis all the time. You know how people say, what up, bro, or what's up, bro? She says, sis, get it, sis?
Hey,
what's good, sis?
Hey,
like,
sis.
all the time. And I'm always making fun of her. So the other day I said to her, we should make some new ones, like, hey, ma, or hey, pa. And she was like, what?
Like, ma is whatever, but pa. Hey, yo, what's good, pa?
What's good, pa?
No, not okay.
Okay, and then this one is sus.
Sus. Oh, when you're suspicious. Everyone's sus until proven innocent.
Okay, this one's a really, really bad one. And the only reason I'm telling you on here is because parents should know what it is. I didn't know what it was. I had never heard of it. It's hunty.
Hunty? Oh, it's like the C word?
The C word, C-U-N-T, I'm not going to say it on here, C-U-N-T, the C word, or honey.
Yeah.
Right. So if your daughter is being called that, you need to know that that's not a good thing.
Hunty.
Okay, this one is from my generation. Like, I know what it's from and I know where it came from, but it's Stan.
Stalker
Stan
and...
is like a hardcore fan, basically. But Stan
fan.
is an Eminem song that was back out in the 90s. Probably one of his best songs he's ever done. And I was not a huge Eminem fan, but I did like that song. But Stan means like hardcore fan. It means like
stalker
obsession,
and
like
fan.
Stalker. Yeah,
stalker and fan, Stan.
Okay, this one that made me laugh out loud was ask hole. Not ASS hole, ask hole. You know what it means?
No.
It means ridiculous or obnoxious questions. It means somebody's asking you ridiculous or obnoxious questions. So don't be an asshole.
No one uses that. I don't know where you got your
this is not mine. It was the millennial, whatever.
Bro,
okay, RBF. Everyone knows what RBF is. If you don't know what R, resting B face. If you don't know what that is, get your life together.
Get your life.
This one also came from my generation when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, because that's when this movie came out. But all the kids that say it now seem to think that they created it, they honed it, they made it what it is, and it's not.
Oh, is it?
Bye, Felicia.
No,
it's
Felicia.
Not
Bye, Felicia. It's Bye, Felicia.
No, it's Bye, Felicia. If you've seen the movie Friday, you will know that
he
it comes from
say
that
he's
movie
not like
Friday.
He's like, Bye, Felicia.
He's like, bye, Felicia. But it also has said, he's the one that coined that term, Ice Cube, from the movie Friday, bye, Felicia. That's where bye, Felicia came from. And if you've seen that movie, you will know he's talking about a girl that was trying to borrow his car and borrow all this stuff from him. And he was like, no, bye, Felicia.
Ketchup,
like, go.
sugar,
move.
all of it.
Anyway, salmon. This was one I didn't know either. It's called salmon.
Salmon?
It's the male version of a cougar. So a cougar is a woman that dates younger men.
Uh-huh.
A salmon is a man who dates younger women.
Ew.
It's called a salmon. That's gross.
That's actually nasty.
Okay, noob. You know what noob is?
Like not
someone
good.
new to something.
Oh,
or like a beginner or something. No, noob. Noob. Bump. Bump is like
bump and grind?
No. No, but I'm so glad you know what that is. Bump means like push the topic to the top of the list. So like sometimes people will bump a topic to the top of something because they want to, whatever is being spoken about, they want to bump it to the top so you don't forget about it. Like it doesn't get lost in the... Now this one I didn't know either. It's PWNED. And I don't know how you say it. I don't know if it's pinned or pond or what it is, but... It's basically means defeated or humiliated.
I've never used that.
Your intention is to misspell the word owned. So it's PWNED, which means defeated or humiliated. So someone like...
Oh, like you got owned. I see.
Basically. Okay, and then GOAT, as a lot of people know, is the greatest of all time. But they also have WOAT, which is WOAT, which is worst of all time. I didn't know that one either. TBH.
To be honest, everyone give me a TBH.
Turnt.
Turnt.
This is still something that's said. This has been around for a little while. I think people still say it for whatever reason, and it just means extreme excitement. Turnt.
Extreme excitement? No, it means you're litty. It means you're getting hyped.
Well, that lit was on this list too.
Litty.
Lit was on this list, meaning really good. Like you're lit. And
that means you're lit. It means you're wild.
In my days,
fun.
That's not what that meant. It meant you were drunk or high, but no.
No, okay. Lit, it means more like, oh, you had fun. Like it's a good, wild time, you know?
Right. Okay, next one is savage.
Savage. I'm a savage. That means like
if you're performing an act with no apology. You're just like in it, doing it, not apologizing for your behavior. Okay, and I thought this meant something bad because when it happens, the word beat, B-E-A-T.
Oh, beat your face. Beat your face.
Beat means when you look good.
When you look good.
I thought it was like, I know the word beat to mean like you got beat up, like you are beat.
Like you
so
look
you
good.
look bad.
Sis, you're beat.
No, you look
okay,
good.
I see you, sis. Okay, beat.
I have heard her say that before, and I never really asked her. I just was like, okay, whatever. Bop. This is something she says.
I say
all
bop
the time.
24/7. It's like
it's a good song.
Yeah, it means it's a good song, but like it's not right now. Like
bop.
Like songs are bops, but then songs are like bops. Yeah.
She's a teenager. I should. Okay. This one is OTP.
One true pairing.
Period. We go together. One true period or one true pair. Aesthetic. This is another word my daughter uses now. Aesthetic is. Everyone knows what the word aesthetic means, and essentially this is what it means. Is like,
look at my lights.
If people want to have aesthetic pictures on their Instagram, they want it to all flow and to have like a particular look or vibe. So
I am aesthetic. Look at my
to
lights.
identify your specific look.
Aesthetic.
Pleasant appearance. Okay, woke. This is something my daughter says.
Yes, woke. Woke's like
aware of other things around you. You have to be aware you are woke,
on.
but it's not just around you in your inner circle. It's like you're woke to what's going on in the world. You're woke to what's happening with issues and stuff like that.
You can't be like I'm woke because then you're not woke.
Right.
If you're woke, you don't say you're woke.
You're woke about things that are happening in the world and issues, not just your little orbit of whatever. My daughter also says this. It's tea.
Bro, that means drama.
Gossip.
That means like
gossip, details.
Sis,
this next one also is from a television show that I used to watch back in the day, and apparently kids are still saying it now. According to this list, I was damn Gina or damn Gina. It just means like you're surprised, you're expressing approval, like damn Gina, you look good, or damn Gina, like that's from a television show, Martin, but kids are still saying it today, and Martin's an old show. So, shook.
Okay, people don't really say shook anymore, but
it was on the list.
It's like when...
I didn't think people said it anymore either, but...
It's like when something really good or like something drastic happens, you're like, I'm shook.
I'm shook up, yeah. Okay.
I'm shook if.
Salty. This is something I've even
said. That's when you're like
it's
jelly, but like you're bitter. Salty.
You're bitter about something.
Yeah, like you're jealous, you're salty.
Mood. Now, mood, ladies and gentlemen, mood to me is you're in a good mood or you're in a bad mood. But no, go ahead, explain mood.
Mood is like when something happens and you relate, you're like, mood.
relatable. Like if you see somebody dancing in a video and you relate to that, like that's mood.
Like.
Receipts. Now receipts
is like when you have proof on the T. Yes. Like when someone texts you that your best friend's ugly, you're like, screenshot, I got the receipts. Proof. She said you're ugly.
Prove accountability. I hope that you're not saying that, but okay. But yes, it means the same thing that it means as an adult when you have a receipt to return something, you have to prove that you purchased it. It's the same thing. Like when you're saying receipts. Something, you have receipts to prove what you're saying or that the facts that you're spewing are right. On fleek. Is that even so? I didn't.
No, we don't even say that anymore. Like on fleek.
That was on the list.
That's like what. Oh, my eyebrows were on fleek. Like,
good execution. Yeah.
That means like pop.
Slay. S-L-A-Y.
Slay is like
a compliment. Like if you're complimenting somebody.
No one even says that anymore.
Like
slay.
They're slay. Like, yeah.
Okay, slay, sweetie.
This one was clock.
Clock, like get punched.
The definitions was strike on someone's head with an insult. Clock.
No, clock is like when you punch someone. Like, oh, you just got clocked.
But no, the definition said when you strike someone on the head with an insult, not touching them. False. Right. Dead. Like
I'm dead. That's funny. I'm dead. I'm dead.
It's ridiculously good or seriously funny or whatever.
I say that all the time.
Shade. People say shade or shady.
That's like when you're like throwing. You're throwing shade. Like you're being rude. You're giving dirty looks. Yeah. Shade.
Snatched.
Bro, snatch is like when you look so good. When you're beat to the gods. You look
fab.
When you're beat to the gods.
Oh my god.
You're snatched.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
not yes, it's yas.
Yes.
Yas. It's an O.
Yas. Well, it's spelled Y-A-S, which means
but it's an
you're
O.
Expressing praise.
Yas. Like
yas queen, whatever.
Yes.
Yas queen. Extra.
Extra is like when you're doing too much.
I say this to my kids
a
lot.
You're doing too much. You're
extra.
You're
like,
doing
calm
too
down.
much. Like, just relax.
Gucci. My daughter also says
Gucci,
this a lot.
That's when, like, because Gucci's like a high-end product, so it's like when
Gucci
it's so
is,
good, like
Gucci. A high-end designer, but I guess that also means that you look good.
Yeah, but Gucci.
Lit. We spoke about that. Lit. Low key.
Low key is like when something happens, but you don't want to tell everyone about it, or like you're just trying to keep it to yourself. Like it's low key, so don't tell everybody.
Yes.
When you're throwing a party, it's low key, so don't tell.
Or people. Like if you go to a restaurant and you say, "I'm thinking about having the salad, but I low key want the pasta." Like I kind of want the pasta.
Low key,
something like that. So ratchet, which is something
ratchet is said. Literally when you're
sometimes about people
when you're extra to the mostest,
trashy, rude, obnoxious,
and you're like, yeah, that's ratchet. Don't be ratchet. Come on.
And then thirsty is the last one.
Thirsty is when you're searching,
when you're desperately needing approval for something.
Okay, so let's go over some. There's
you got more. Okay,
let's add and I oop. So there's this video of this lady and she goes and I oop, and it's like when you're like shocked, you're like oop, and. What's another one I say?
She has more. I just got these off the internet.
Dead and I oop.
Dead was on the list. I should have asked her to give me that. Probably would have. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. If you like our videos, make sure you subscribe to our channel. We're Adventures by Douglas. Subscribe. See the little subscribe there. I don't have Monkey to do the whole spiel. He knows how to do it really well.
Ready? I'll do it.
So okay, go ahead. Go ahead. She's gonna do it. She's gonna tell you how to break it down, how to like subscribe to the channel.
Okay, ready? Hit that like button and subscribe. If the button is red, that means you haven't subscribed. So hit the subscribe button, then hit over notifications so you get notifications every time we post a video. Make sure
and leave a comment down below. Yes. Let us know what you think.
Tell us which ones you use the most. Tell us which slang words you use the most.
Tell us which words, if you're watching this or you watch it, that you were on this list, or maybe that word on this list that you use that we should have had on the list. So put that in the comments below. All right, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Like and subscribe.